Well, what do we have here? More people, more stuff, more things, more stuff. Welcome to another episode of Agents of Calamity. Thank you. Exceptionally well on the place. I am Flash Attack Jack, Crypto Creep, Dr. Death, Captain Handsome, the handsomest man in this side of the universe. That's what they say. I represent a little faction called the Agents of Calamity. We are a podcast that talks about a lot of weird stuff, does a lot of weird stuff. Yeah. We weird stuff it out. You can find all of our content on www.agentsofcalamity.com. You can join the weird conversations going on and articles and stuff on Facebook at Agents of Calamity group on Facebook. You can go to the Insta, and that's AOC_operatives. Or you can go to Twitter, which I don't even think is running right now, but it might be. I don't know. It's not me. Someone might be running it. At AOC Operatives. We'll be moving to Rumble and 3 other platforms very soon. That doesn't mean that you won't get us on YouTube, because it'll still be available. But due to the nature of a lot of our topics and what we say, sometimes it can be, you might lose some videos, you might not, because the platform doesn't want you to hear what is being said. Don't know. That's not me. But I'm not alone. I brought a compadre with me.
Welcome. It is I, the Kimchi Man, flying can of spin.
Kimchi Man, missed you.
Frank Warner. El Higa. If you know what that is, send us a message, drop a line. I want to know what Higa means to you. Because I am the ELHIGGA from the MAZEPPA. Mazeppa.
Kind of serious right over here.
Yeah. Twitter's not working? What's going on?
It's working, but I haven't been there to do anything.
Are you still banned on the Book
banned
of
on
Face?
a lot of platforms.
Yeah, like you need to get your stuff together. Why are you getting banned?
Well, I didn't know saying
like,
the
are
word.
they banning you because of the information we're putting out there, or things you're talking about?
I don't know. I called a couple guys ugly, and they were.
Whoa, ugly, bro. You're ugly too.
I'm pretty much the handsomest person you've ever met.
Nah, dude.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm like the handsomest person I've ever met.
I disagree.
Self-affirmations in the mirror every morning. You're one handsome mother.
Oh, that's
dude.
right. That's right.
F1. Yeah.
Yeah. So you understand where we stand on this little thing that we're doing here. So like, I can't manage.
Handsomeness comes in all sizes.
Shapes.
Yeah. So does evil.
Forms. What are you trying to say? I'm evil?
No. I'm just saying you pretend to be the puppet master in here.
I don't pretend to be nothing, dude. I'm just over here with my cute little hat on. Being the cutest little host.
You think it'd be like the Ace of Spades or something, but it's not.
It's not fair. Pocket off guard, man.
Oh man. Or
Franklin, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, dude.
Where you been?
My one place of employment shut down, so I rarely see you anymore.
They shut the foxholes down.
Yeah, the foxholes. Now I'm in the galley of the ship.
What the fuck?
Eating sea biscuits. Yeah, sea biscuits and whatever else.
That sounds like a new age drug. Like, yo, you tried the sea biscuits yet?
Dude, in pirate training class, you have to learn how to inject mercury into your penis if you have syphilis. Because, that's how sailors and pirates try to get rid of syphilis back in the day.
Yeah, but that doesn't work.
No, they thought it worked. But anyway, speaking of, stuff like that, penises.
Syphilis?
Syphilis. Maybe not syphilis. Today is June 20th. Do you know what yesterday was?
Yeah, it was June.
Juneteenth, dude. I didn't know it was a federal holiday now.
Is it a federal holiday?
Yeah. Crazy. How do you feel about Juneteenth?
I forgot it was a federal holiday. I don't know.
Yeah.
What is it? What does June 19th represent?
Pride.
I thought it was the day that those slaves in Texas knew that they were free.
Is it? I thought it was for Pride Month.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, Pride Month like the gays?
Yeah.
So you said the gay? This is Gay Black People Day?
Yesterday
It was Gay Black People Day.
was just like all-inclusive day of having pride.
I think your
Being an
history
ally.
might be fucked up, Franklin.
Dude, it's not.
I think it was about the segregated slaves in Texas. The owners didn't want to tell them they had the freedom, and they kept them there for months after the end of the Civil War. And then June 19th was the day that they found out that they actually had been free for months.
Oh, I thought it was like a pride celebration thing. Maybe my stuff's all backwards. I'm on the wrong side of history.
Do you get the Hawaiian magazine?
Dude, but speaking of slaves, right?
I was a slave to sexy.
Like, most confusing question ever, day in, day out. Is it a yam or is it a sweet potato? I heard colonizers back in the day of the colonies.
Will you quit calling my
it was-
ancestors colonizers?
We had 13 colonies, right? And they brought slaves
Now
over.
it's we.
They
They
brought slaves over from Africa, and Africans were accustomed to eating yams. So when they came here, the closest thing of a yam was a sweet potato.
Sweet potato, okay.
So for the farmers and the people of the colonies to get the slaves to eat, they told them it was yams. Even though yams grow up to like 45 feet long.
Yams
They're
get 45
denser.
feet?
Yeah, they're like elephant feet. They're dense, have way more starch, a lot firmer, and not as sweet.
Do they have
But here in
nutrition?
Americas, we just have these little dinger sweet potatoes.
Well, dang,
But
sweet
they call
potato.
them yams just so they would eat. Crazy, huh?
It's kind of fucking gnarly, dude.
Right. But the whole thing about yams and sweet potatoes goes back to slaves.
And?
Just saying, if that was just relating to the Juneteenth thing about the free Texas African
How many
American.
slaves did your ancestors have?
Define slave.
Well, I think a slave would be someone that doesn't want to work for you, that works for you for free.
Oh, so
Franklin.
everyone. Dude, words are words, and words have many meanings. Like,
I'm white,
got in
but
an argument the other day. Someone was complaining. They called the IRS, and it's like, you're on hold. We're with other customers at the moment, and this person's like, I'm not a customer of the IRS. Like, why are they calling me a customer? And I was like, well, look up the origin and the meaning of the word customer, and you'd realize it was tax related from back in like Greece or wherever.
oh really? Is that true?
And the person had no response to it.
Oh, so they're trading truth.
Yeah.
That must be correct. Very awkward. Very
Like,
weird.
words, we sling words every day without knowing the origin of them or how they are used or the meaning. I find that crazy.
Our co-host Sammy Snow is not here, by the way. He doesn't know how to tell time.
Yeah, he doesn't have the gravity warp enabled on his vehicle either, so he can't get here right away.
And that's why he sucks. And that's why he'll continue to suck until he tells time, dude.
But he has a delicious beer on the market.
Oh yeah, he does have the new delicious beer, 24K.
Snow! Whoa!
Whoa.
You know, if
Have
he
you
was,
tried it?
yeah, if he was here, I would be like, bro, 24K Snow? Be a hit if you made it like Goldenschlager and had flakes of gold in it.
Like before.
Or if it was like a gold can, but that'd be heavy as shit.
Well, I was thinking about like big dicks for a little bit.
Once
I
again,
got a big dick.
Yeah,
you
evil
know,
comes
like-
in all sizes.
Well, yeah. Well, big size. But then I took a swig of 24K Snow.
And your dick dropped to the ground because it was so heavy and hard.
My dick didn't think any more gay shit at all, dude. My dick was like, only for the ladies, dude. My dick was like, this ain't for guys, dude. They couldn't handle this shit. This this gleaming gold dick juice. It's like, you know, if Zeus secreted like pre-cum, almost like Zeus was pre-cum.
Yeah, on social media there's an account, this old dude. He goes by the name of Zeus. He's like some billionaire.
I knew a Greek guy that named Zeus. He could wrestle you, but I think he was gay too. He just wanted to wrestle you.
Was that Olympus?
No, but he'd always lose and like tell you how to beat him though. But you had to.
Did he go to your school?
Huh?
Did he go to your school?
No, he was an older man. Very muscular. He was really strong. I don't like the way it'll hurt your skin. Anyway, what were you saying?
You're talking about wrestling dudes, dicks. I have yet to figure you out, bro.
I'm sorry. I have problems.
Yo, wifey, why does he always talk about this stuff?
Don't know. Never figure it out. We have problems. Everyone has problems, Franklin. You know this.
Yeah, it's just how you handle the problems.
Yeah.
So how do you handle having a big dick?
Dude, I try not to hit myself in the face with it. If you ever bow, like when you're talking to another samurai warrior, you go hip action and then you go down to bow. Sometimes your dick will flop up and fucking crack you, right?
Yeah, some shitty ass armor.
I don't wear armor.
Sure. Fair. So, anything going on in the world? Anything new?
There's been a lot going on in the world.
Like what?
Like gay shit. By the way, when I say gay shit, I don't mean no cracks at actual homosexuals, because most of my friends are homosexuals. But
it's like saying most of my friends are black, bro.
Some of them, oh no, that's like saying like I have a black friend. It's not. That's like the fucking. All right, here's a good one. Here's a good one that I noticed. I was trying to be a scientific dude lately. Do poops make you tired?
You're exerting all that energy. It should give
Not
you
the act
energy.
of taking a poop, but like, can you take a poop and then after the poop's gone feel a different way than you did before you took the poop?
I think you feel exhausted if it's not coming out, if your body's not flowing, you know what I mean? Part of the course, if it's not flowing, you're going to feel exhausted.
No, but I mean like better, like all around, like...
Are we talking normal poops or like...
Yeah, just a normal
shroomy
poop.
poops?
Just a normal poop. Like you're pooping, and like, let's say you're pissed off, or like you're feeling like tired and shit, and then you go take a poop, and you come back. I mean, you'll come back because you're taking the poop. But after the poop, when you're all said and done, cleanup time's over, you feel like a totally different person?
Maybe.
Does that ever happen to you?
I don't know.
I'm not asking you maybes or I don't know. I'm looking for...
No, sometimes I feel tired, sometimes I feel energized.
Do you think it's the fact that the poop's there that makes you tired or less energized?
Dude, I don't think of it like that. I'm just like, what kind of science are you looking into, bro? Like, I'd be looking at like gravity warping, folding a fabric of space, like
me
that
too.
kind of science. Not like, does my poop, it smells gnarly today. It smells like I ate some chicken.
Well, they say that too. You smell your poop?
Am I gonna...
You're a poop smeller. You smell your poop.
Dude, I have some shitty ass poop.
How often do you poop?
Like, once or twice a day.
Oh, dude, you're pressing it, dude.
You gotta flow.
They say once a day is healthy.
Yeah. Twice a day, double the health.
Fucking twice?
Dude,
They're gonna hit each other.
I'm all about the truths today.
The fuck?
Deep energy weapons creating forest fires and giant sea storms. What are your thoughts?
Are you gonna fucking go on that, dude? Are you gonna go on that? You think that those Canadian forest fires were generated by energy weapons?
I don't know, dude. People claim they use those energy weapons in California, like all the videos and images, how everything is melted, but the trees are still intact. Like, how do you, and the cars are completely melted.
I did see an aerial map.
How do you explain that stuff?
I did see an aerial map of the forest fires, and they all look like they ignited at the same time.
Yeah, the smoke map. It's just a lightning storm, bro. Lightning hits how many times per second or minute? Like maybe it was just a massive storm front, and the way it was going, boom, 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 it was that dry, and it.
I was under the understanding that this area had brush fires every time this time of year.
Yeah, but for some reason, it was different this time.
But why would that make you think it was an energy weapon and not just more of the same shit?
How much chaos it started.
I mean, I granted.
It ushered a lot of conversation about climate change.
Well, that's right. The Republicans don't believe in climate change, dude, so it can't happen.
Dude, it's not possible for them to believe in climate change.
It doesn't happen. There's no way the
climate change is something that's not traditional. It never happened back then.
Oh. And that's what they say to justify their mentality.
Typical Republican.
Because they don't think climate change ever happened back then because they couldn't measure it or see it. Is that what they believe? I'm asking you because you know Dale. He's a correspondent that comes here often, and his friend Dale. And they often talk about.
You're talking about the dude with the flag on the back of his neck.
Yeah, that guy.
That guy. Oh, they are gnarly.
Or his other friend. He has like a beard and.
Yeah, and he has the blue line on his back, but he made it red because blue is too democratic.
It's for pussy.
Liberals or something.
Yeah, those two.
Those guys.
We'll have to talk to them about that. I don't know exactly the political stance. But I know they're both on the same side, but it doesn't sound like they're on the same side when you talk to them.
Yeah.
They have two different,
But they're still on the same side.
You would think.
Yeah.
You always think.
Yeah.
They're fucking a little bit nuts.
Speaking of that side, I was leaving work the other day, not to go on a tangent, but here I will.
Go ahead.
It was raining, left work, intersection at 15 and 45. It was just there blaring some cumbia music, some Colombian
music, what's that?
Colombian
like, techno.
Racist?
Oh, yeah.
Cumbia. But it was these anti-abortion people.
How dare
But they looked like a bunch of Boy Scouts. They had like 3 dudes with drums. They're holding signs, and all you hear was like marching drums. And they're waving and smiling, and I just look at them, puffing my vape, turn up my music, and look straight. They're expecting me to like push my horn or something. I'm like, I'm not in the mood to get involved in this politics. I'm just trying to go home and go to bed. But it's probably mixed feelings where that town over there, 50-50.
That's odd because I went to work the other day and I had to go through a gay pride parade.
That was Saturday.
That was Saturday. Yeah.
Because behind the post office they had this little street thing. You were in that parade? Did you get stuck in it?
I got stuck in it, but I wasn't in it. But I guess I was because.
Dude, that thing was larger than the Memorial Day parade.
Really?
That's what I heard.
I heard there's a lot of gay men advocating their rights, and like I didn't have to apologize for being late because everyone thought I was actually in the parade. Which I wasn't. I'm not a homosexual.
Well,
power
to those people expressing their rights.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I had no problem with it.
I'd hope not.
Except when they were in front of me when I have to get to work on time. I don't care what kind of dick you're sucking. I just want to get to work on time.
So it's just gay dudes, and like no lesbians
I think there's a lot of lesbians.
Pansexual or gender fluid or transitioning or trans.
I didn't see those signs.
Polyamorous or all this. I don't know. It's a whole spectrum. And
I didn't see those signs, but I did.
And if you're part of that spectrum and you want to enlighten us, come on the podcast sometime. We invite you. But we're not responsible.
We invite everybody.
We invite everybody, but here's the thing. We aren't responsible for your emotions or your feelings.
Absolutely.
As you're not responsible for ours if someone gets offended. So to not get offended, you should be a human being and set up barriers for yourself and not take things personal.
Right. And just, like, you gotta realize a lot of times we're just fucking around.
And trying to understand.
And trying to understand shit. Just like you are. It doesn't mean we're monsters, although we are surrounded by
Yeah, like,
monsters.
we can only speak for ourselves, just as you. Not like Dale and his buddy. Forget his name.
Who?
Dale. The dude that comes on the podcast sometimes.
Oh, Dale and Dale, dude. Those guys are fucking...
Wait, both their names Dale?
Yeah.
Dale...
Their parents...
Rescue Rangers.
Their parents must be... I apologize, Dale.
Yeah, sorry,
I
Dale.
didn't mean to fucking say that. I know your parents aren't dumb, but it's just weird that you all believe in the same shit and you're both named the same thing after the same person. I don't
Oh, happy belated Father's Day.
To you too.
Yeah.
To you too, sir.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
You too, sir.
Fathers in the world don't get praised like mothers in the world do. Usually we're like Al Bundy in the middle of the night sitting on the couch with a beer in our hand just staring at the TV.
And they think, oh, that's just what a dad is.
Yeah, then mothers, they're queens. They get all the praise in the world.
You know how people call me a piece of shit and they don't even know I am a dad?
Wow, they do? Why?
Just because I'm probably a piece of shit. They say I'm heartless sometimes.
You're a nice guy. You have a heart of gold, man.
Do you ever get like shit like that? Like people fucking...
Probably from people that don't know me that just take a side of another person. You know what I mean? You know how that usually works.
What do you mean? Can you explain a little bit?
Like, say maybe there's a father or a dad or something, and maybe they don't get along with the other parent, so people are going to base their perceptions of you as a dad or father based on what the other party has to say about you.
Yeah, but what if the other party's a piece of shit?
But they don't care if the other party's a POS because...
Only if they confirm what they already assume is right? What kind of fucking...
I just see that a lot in the world. Not saying that happens to me, but...
What kind of happy...
If it does, I hope it doesn't.
What kind of happy Father's Day shit did you get, dude? Did you get anything?
Oh, my kids made me a cool card. They made me some art, and gave me... My kids must think I smell.
Why? You smell like ramen noodles. And kung fu.
My daughter helped her mother make, like, soap, so I got some of the soaps.
Cool.
And my kids baked...
Did you get a soap named after you? Or something
No.
like the Frank, like...
No, I doubt it.
Oh,
But then
that'd be cool.
My kids made me some chocolate chip muffins or cupcakes. They're pretty good.
That's what I got. My kid made... Well, he didn't make it, but he bought the stuff for me to make... He knows I like cheeseburgers or whatever.
Right.
So he bought me, like... cheeseburger stuff to make cheeseburgers.
That's cool.
I don't know what to get you, Dad. He's like, I got it. You know,
then my kids got me a gift card so we can go out for Father's Day dinner.
You got spoiled. They counted in on that.
Yeah, you want to know where... Well, I didn't get to pick where we ate. You want to know where my kids wanted to eat?
Where is it at?
Frickin' the Chinese buffet.
Do you fucking know? They think they're Chinese?
They're like, oh, Dad, you missed a turn. I'm like, there's traffic. I'm turning around. Get there. They hardly ate anything. I hardly ate anything. But we ate. It was.
That's a good one, though.
But then went to pay. Then it was more than what the
ticket was.
The gift card was to go out to eat since they paid for me, the kids.
You're right. I get it.
But I didn't know the place. It was like for all adults. It was like $25 a person because there's like.
Was it a good buffet?
No, it's the one on the strip. There's like crab legs and
like
shrimp.
that one,
I'm like,
dude.
I don't trust any of this. I trust noodles and rice and
so you don't even trust their seafood there?
No, I don't, but...
Why is that? Do you know a secret that I don't? I'm not trying to be racist.
No, I don't
know if you guys clicked... That means like the seafood's bad?
No, one of our food reps has been in there, and a few other food reps I know have been in there, and just the stories I hear from the food reps, how their food safety standards when it comes to the seafood is. I eat raw shrimp, bud. Like, I dip it in chili oil and fish sauce, like completely raw, room temperature raw.
I can eat raw shrimp as well if I have that one kind of sauce with it.
No, I'm talking raw, not red or orange shrimp, like completely gray and bluish.
Oh. Oh. Like you okay?
Yeah, like straight up raw. And
So-
I'll eat that at room
So you could eat
temperature.
you would eat real sushi then too, right?
Yeah, I eat real sushi.
That's fucking
But
disgusting.
I won't trust the seafood from that place.
Why? You don't think the other restaurants are getting it from a wholesale? There's only like so many ships in the shipyard.
It's not about where they get it from. It's how they hold it when it gets to their place. I'm not gonna trash the business, but
So I'm saying, but you know, there's only so many ships in those shipyards, and most of that ship comes in through.
Yeah, but
ships.
when they come in, that's different. That's flash frozen, all of that. All seafood is. But by the time it gets to the restaurant, how the restaurant personally holds their stuff.
Okay, you're saying that they have poor ways of preservation for their product. So you don't.
This is just based on hearsay though. So after hearing that stuff, I'm not gonna touch it.
That's a shitty way to look at shit though, don't you think? Wouldn't you have to apply that to everything that you eat though?
Yeah, but once you've been cooking for a while, you can, and you know restaurants or know who works in there, you can get a firm grasp on how the food's like taken care of, you know?
Well, you would hope so, dude, but what if you don't?
But like I said, not going to disclose what I know, but just saying, I personally...
Well, we all know you're a chef.
I'm a cook.
You're a chef, dude. You know you're...
chef carries different meaning.
I think you're more than capable of becoming a chef.
I
If you don't hold the hat yet...
I didn't go to school. Chef's
do you have to go to school?
I don't know, most chefs...
Did the first chef ever go to school? No.
It's like a title thing.
It just means you make good food. I'll be damned to let some other white-collar fucking dude dictate whether or not you make good food. You make good food. If you make bad food, I tell you.
In the past few weeks, I've been working on kimchi. That's about ready.
I see that. Is that what that was in those mason jars?
I have a game commissioner getting like 8 quarts of it.
How much do you make off of that? Do you make anything? Because if you don't, you're stupid.
Yeah.
You're stupid?
I mean, I made my money back.
So you're stupid. Is that what
when it comes to business like that, I don't know what to charge.
Just always go 5. That's all.
Yeah, but like the kimchi jar at like the grocery store I see, they're like $10.
Yeah, and that's what you're getting, processed food.
And I'm giving
exactly the fucking argument you just gave me.
And I'm giving them more.
So that's the exact argument you just gave me.
Small batch.
So you shouldn't feel bad for another additional 5, dog. Like what the fuck? That's the least that you should get back for your effort. And you compile all that up in reality, that's not really a lot. If you combine all the work and all the shit that you
I understand all that, but like when it comes to business,
you gotta have faith in yourself, otherwise it's questionable. Don't make it questionable. Be like, yo, you're gonna pay for this, because it's not yodi-yohu shit. Yodi-yohu. I just made that up. That means some really crazy shit.
The amount of kimchi
yodi-yohu
I made for like 8 quarts. Do the math on that. It's like, and for a fresh, small batch, made with love, not in a giant factory. All the times I've made kimchi, always developing my recipe, I should have tried.
Have I ever had your kimchi? Because I've heard.
Yeah, you have. Remember, it was hot as I made you a Carolina Reaper kimchi.
Were you the one that killed me? You're the one that made me never eat kimchi again.
Yeah, the devil cabbage.
Why'd you do that to me, dude?
Because I thought you liked spicy food.
What the fuck about my pasty ass white skin
this stuff's
demeanor made you think this guy
I don't know, dude.
loves hot shit?
I have a head stash of this stuff. It's in the middle as far as like heat and spice, but
did you taste this shit already?
Yeah.
Well, how do you know? Because doesn't it take like months? Did you bury it like underground and shit?
Oh my god, that's like a winter preservation thing. No, like you can start the lactic acid process pretty fast.
Tell me to tell the uneducated. So what are you saying? It's bullshit? You don't gotta bury it underground?
No, you don't need to bury it. Burying kimchi was like a thing of like outdoor refrigeration during winter months. You know what I mean?
I thought that was a technique for
like
flavor.
Summer. Well, yeah. If I let this kimchi go for like a month or so, just sitting in the fridge, it's gonna taste 1,000 times better than it tasted yesterday.
But still, that sounds very questionable to me.
Why? Like, kimchi's.
Oh,
like,
you're just saying like savor in the sauce. Yeah, everyone's.
Kimchi.
No one's gonna deny that.
It's like you could pop it up and it's already bubbling. The jar I popped open later on again to
Chemical grenade.
literally the
stinks.
cabbage and the radish just was like came up the top.
Does that mean like you open one up in your house and like your whole house smells like?
Yeah,
fucking...
because my kids hate the smell of my house right now. Well, my daughter doesn't mind it. My son's like, "What smells?" Like,
so they know that smell of kimchi like when it's fucking going around the fucking house, dude. Is there anything else that's a pungent smell like that? The only thing I can think of is kimchi.
sauerkraut.
Oh, is that... Maybe I'm too used to it. I think that's the best smell in the world.
Sauerkraut? That's pungent, smelly, sour.
Dude, that's the best smell in the
See, the
world.
thing with sauerkraut, though, is you use a firmer cabbage and you gotta pound that stuff to break the proteins in it.
That's not how I make sauerkraut.
And you don't make it traditionally.
What the fuck you saying,
How
Fred?
do you make your sauerkraut? Do you use caraway seed?
No?
You should.
Why?
That's where that note of the sauerkraut flavor comes from, is caraway.
So how much of that do you add?
I don't know, I just measure till...
So you don't even fucking know.
I measure till the ancestral gods say, "Yo, Frank won, that's enough caraway."
How
Carry
long?
on.
Was that like a second? 2 seconds?
Dude, I don't know.
I'm gonna try this. What is this? Heroin seeds.
I measure based on like.
I need heroin seeds for my sauerkraut.
Yeah, heroin seeds for your sauerkraut.
I think you're fucked up. I think you're fucking got this wrong, Frank. I don't think that's how it's supposed to go at all.
There is caraway.
Caraway. What is caraway?
Caraway. It's a. What's the term I'm looking for?
Fantasy. Non-existent.
Starts with an A. It's the type of food that uses to give aromatics.
Aromatic.
And light flavors. But
Did I
no,
get it?
there's
Aromatic.
a word for specific foods. Fuck, it's hot in here, bro.
Asparagus.
No. I'll have to look it up.
But,
See, if I was a chef, I'd know that.
oh, is that what you're saying? Well, you have to memorize all the ingredients of everything ever.
And cuts.
Do you think archaeologists know every fucking dinosaur bone ever?
Yeah.
No, they don't. They play it off like they don't know shit, dude. Fucking. That's right. Get the fuck out of here. Learn to make sauerkraut. Introduce yourself. No one knows who you are,
No one
dude.
knows who I am. Well, if you don't know, I'm Sammy Snow.
Sammy Snow? Have you ever heard of Sammy Snow?
Check SammySnow.com. It's just got a full makeover. It's looking dope.
You got a makeover?
Yeah, the website did.
I thought you meant you.
How many days ago? Because I was just on it the other day.
I don't know, probably like a week.
Alright, yeah, it's pretty dope.
Did you see where the because remember it used to be me and Knox on the video. Now it's just me.
Yeah.
All my love.
Then that
Okay.
song playing.
And then
in
we
the
changed
background.
the profile picture. So now when you put SammySnow.com in and it comes up as a website, it has a beautiful picture of me where I'm not so angry looking.
Dude, I like the angry one. though.
Yeah, but I'm not rapping anymore.
That's
so it
true,
doesn't
but you
fit
can
me.
still be mad.
It's a transformation. I'm usually mad like 75% of the day.
Okay.
You shouldn't be, but you know.
I don't
it's
know. I
life.
shouldn't. It is life, man. I hold it in well, I guess. Sometimes, it clouds my thought process and shit, but,
Yeah.
Guys,
I'm only human.
we haven't been together for almost 3 weeks.
Has it been that long?
Yep.
Jinx.
Been a while.
Did they know about the 24 karat snow?
We touched
We might have
base.
talked about it a little bit, but that's in this video, so go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been a thing since February. Like, Three Beards, shout out Three Beards Brewing.
Shout out.
Levi.
Yeah, Nate's actually the one that reached out.
Nate,
And,
thank you.
Yeah, he was pretty much like, yo, we support everything you're doing. We're seeing you. Like, you're
He's a cool guy.
You're definitely very motivating, and it's a great thing, a great process to watch your transformation and everything. And da 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 da. I'm like, yo, thank you so much, man. Like, it means the world that I can sit here and help motivate other people and be an inspiration. And he was like, yeah, well, so we've been talking. Like, we want to help you out. Like, we want to do like a promo for you and make your own beer. And I'm like, fuck yeah, let's do that. So he was like, what do you like to drink? And I love tequila. So I said about like putting some agave in there.
Yeah, you do love tequila.
And he was like, yeah, man, like that sounds really good. So they put agave and lime in it. And then they just hit me up. It's been like 2 weeks maybe. Like 2 weekends ago they hit me up about it and said it was done. And
That's the fucked up part is because I only got a limited quantity. And I'm all gone, guys. So don't ask me.
Like I said, they only made me a little over like 30. So, it is what it is.
Did you grab it all from them?
Yeah, got all of it.
What? How do all these other people that want them get them?
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let me know, Levi, because I'll come grab them. Because I got people that want them.
Dude, I still think there should have been like gold flakes in there, like golden shower.
That's always, that could always be a thing.
Yeah.
Nah, don't do that.
No, my coworkers, they all loved it.
Yo, I remember having a vodka in my teenage years. I had gold flakes and it would come out in your shit.
It's cold slogger.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Dude, that's exactly what it was.
I mean, that could be something in the future for real. Like, we were already discussing it, and, you could do, like...
Let's just do the fucking cases of this shit now, because that's the
yeah, well, they saw...
dumb good shit.
Yeah, they saw, like, all the traction and all the engagement, and, that my post got. And he was like, he was getting decent reactions. I'm like, yeah, I think that maybe we should... discuss doing a bigger run.
What
so
the
I'm just
fuck?
waiting
I
for
was
them to
Did a
get back
nice
to me.
limited run.
Yeah, and I'm trying to blow this up, man.
Fuck, dude, it's already... I got people I don't even fucking know asking me for 6 packs of beer, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
the
got
empty
people-
can sits there on our tip shelf in the kitchen.
I already got dibs on it.
Yeah, everybody's like, I only had a limited amount, so the ones that I do have, I've been doing the first taste reactions,
Oh, did you put those out yet?
Not yet. I'm gonna start getting on that though. But I have one for Conway when I go up there.
That's good. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him to do it.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be
That's
so
a golden
dope,
ticket right
dude.
there
Yo.
for you, 24K snow.
Yo, honestly, I'm not saying if it sucked dick, dude. I would tell him honestly. Dude, it was so good. I could drink that shit every day.
Not
Every
to
day.
mention you had...
Not to mention it's 6.4, 6.9,
6.5.
6.5, dude.
Yeah, percent.
You'll be drunk as shit
Off
before.
of, like, drink like 2 or 3 of them, bro. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, you're fucking good. You smoke a fucking fatty, you're fucking like, whoa.
Yeah,
you're-
so that's a thing. I just got word today that they wanted Conway's manager Chad. He wanted a whole album. So I'm thinking that he wanted it all. So he said ASAP, like fast. He said next week's too late. Like I need it like tomorrow. Tomorrow.
You have all the tracks you need though, right?
Yeah, I got the
He's been working,
everything. So I'm thinking that
Bring on
my
the vinyl.
album, yeah, I'm thinking that my album is gonna be pushed out here within the next couple weeks.
That's solid.
Sorry, I can't
As
see
far
your
as
face
I-
with that fucking necklace shining my eyes out.
I'm
dude.
thinking that this is gonna be out when are we gonna release this? Like 2 weeks.
This will be the second week of third week of August, realistically.
Oh, so like I already know like what label and shit's gonna be released. So I'm thinking that it's gonna be released through Empire.
Oh, that'd be great. They're fucking number
Drum
one.
Work music group.
That's a good fucking distro.
Yeah.
That's for damn fucking sure.
Yeah,
dude.
man. Yup.
And they were just telling you this shit?
Today. Yep. So it's about to happen.
That's better.
Do you
than
know
good
how much you
news.
go back to them?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I got a lot wrapped in this fucking album, bro.
Yeah, I bet. That's a personal. You might be able to write a lot of that off, too.
Probably. Well, this investment that I put in, I invested into myself, and it got me to where I'm at now. So that investment could get me tenfold about what I put into it.
Mm-hmm.
So. But I wasn't thinking that way.
You went through legitimate studios and cinematographers, though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So
That's
you
all
could,
write off.
Yeah.
So you could write that off onto you as expenses, because that's what it is, like marketing.
Right.
I'm
Yeah, for real though. I wasn't thinking of that at first when I was told about it. I was like, well, I was thinking about, trying to get my investment back from, that's what I'm but my dumb ass, I wasn't thinking of it in the bigger picture where, this investment got me into this situation, in this position in the first place. So,
yes.
It's...
Well, also your performance, your notoriety, you've been in the game for fucking since your birth.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Out
really,
of the womb.
since it mattered.
Mm-hmm.
So you met a lot of fucking people. You've been trying to do this forever.
Forever, yeah. It's finally happening. It doesn't seem real yet.
I mean, some people get lucky. They're born to dads that run record empires or whatever. You had to claw your way up.
Right.
And you did.
Mm-hmm.
And you fucking did, dog. You
Chaos.
proved you can get out of the hole, dude. You fucking clawed.
Hell yeah, man. It's been a long, long struggle, man.
And you're still not even where you
now
want to
the
be.
real work starts, bro.
Yeah.
Once people start, unless I'm going to be like Katy Perry and ride one album out for 10 years and drop singles here and there.
Shit.
But nah, I got more shit I got to say.
Yeah.
So I already started working on my next album. I got about 3 or 4 tracks already started, man. You know what I mean?
Are we going to be crushing some skulls in these albums, dude?
I don't know.
Come on.
I got to stick to what I can't.
Comment below.
I can't create anything that I'm not feeling.
I get it. I get it. You're an artist.
Yeah, bro. If I could go in there and I want to do something heavy, but it might not come out that way. You know what I mean? I don't think about what I'm going to do when I get in the studio. It just
Let it flow.
Yeah, it just happens, man. Because everything we make is from scratch, from silence. So I gotta go with what the vibe me and Unique have. And take it from there.
Like playback, like Pong or whatever.
Yeah, he starts building and I'll catch a vibe from it, or I won't, and be like, yeah, this ain't it.
But do you tell him before you start? Are you like, yo, I want some? Have you ever tried? You should try that.
What?
Be like, you're unique. I want some. Damn.
Yeah, but if it's
Let's
already,
see what he gets you, because he's good.
Yeah, if it's already working
he
for
can
them,
do
though,
it.
how they come together and create, why
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
disrupt it?
I'm
Yeah,
doing
but
what
that's
works.
he don't want to be fucking like Richie Jackson and those.
How you know?
Okay, maybe he does.
Bro, listen, I'm doing what works.
But then,
that's facts, man.
how I perceive it, if Sam starts throwing, do
Thanks,
this,
Frank.
do that, then it's like, if I was Unique, it'd be like, well, don't you trust me?
Yeah,
that kind of
exactly.
thing?
No,
right,
because that's
yeah.
how we. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying
There's devil's
Unique.
advocate. How's it feel?
No.
How's it feel?
Can I answer you? Because Unique could be every fucking thing he does is A-class on a certain level. So to him, it's nothing. He could do a million of them. It
is, but his forte, his favorite thing to do is R&B.
Yeah, there you go.
So,
but he's so good that he can definitely compete with all those people.
he definitely can.
Yeah.
Damn, we got the next Jodeci sitting
And then if
next
he
to
were
me.
to drop something like that, people would be like, "Oh, that's not Unique." But if it was Unique and I was that, people are like, "Oh, I'm not surprised,"
Right.
because he's so fucking good. And I bet it would be a dope ass shit.
Yeah, we'll see. You know what I mean? I'm not I'm just gonna keep going with the flow, man.
Unique, I'm telling you, bro. You're the best. You're
Dude,
good.
just let Sam go par for the course. Just
Yeah,
let it flow,
let
I'm just
bro.
saying, give people the props where
Yo,
there's.
some of these songs, man, they hold ones, bro. Like they hits, and that's how we've been, man. No misses, all hits. Like it's not just like you know how you listen to somebody's album. There's like 2 or 3 like hits on like literally it's 13 tracks of just straight fire. Like every song on there you could throw on the radio, except for maybe one, but that's you could probably even throw that on the radio because I'm not cussing it at all. I think the cuss word that I think I say kiss my ass, and then there's one I don't give a damn. Those are the only.
Dude,
That's okay. See,
They're
Drake
radio
did
ready.
Fuck you.
They're
Yeah.
radio ready.
Who was that dude? They did the "fuck you" song. They literally just changed it to another word.
That's Justin
Fuck
Bieber.
You. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, I don't.
yeah, if you know what he's
Nah,
talking
you
about,
don't talk
just
about
comment
Common
below.
Blue, dude. No, there's an entire R&B singer. They changed the whole, just the first word of the
Yeah,
song.
I think I know what song you're talking about, but it doesn't go
It
like
was
that.
popping back then. What the fuck? I have no doubt.
Yeah, I know.
Justin Bieber did that.
No, this is a Justin
saying he
Bieber
also
was
did that.
yeah, but he wasn't born yet. I know what you're talking about.
No, you both better know who the fuck I'm talking about, dude. Green is a green something. I'm seeing the world. I'm not a psychic, by the way. I can pretend. I'm seeing green. I'm seeing. I think his name is something green, dude. The fuck you think? I'm dead serious. You have no idea who I'm talking about.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what. Thank God that the internet works sometimes back here.
Well, there is that Justin Bieber song, bro. I'm telling you.
It's not just. I'm telling you, it's
But
not
I'm telling you, there's
Justin Bieber.
also one like that too. Look. Oh my god.
Don't make me find my-
CeeLo Green.
CeeLo Green. Bam. That's who I'm talking about.
Oh, I can't play because we're recording.
Yeah. But that's who it was. CeeLo Green. And they changed that whole radio song.
You should go and love yourself. That track. It used to be. And then oh baby, you should go and fuck yourself. Like that.
Okay.
And he says you should go and love yourself.
Yeah, they can just twist it. You can get away with doing that shit. It's definitely fucking possible. If that could happen, that shit could happen. Just saying. Possible.
Fuck. I can see the sweat evaporating off.
So there's that. That's pretty fucking cool.
Have you seen new Double X?
When I saw you downtown, I started acting like a clown,
Generation.
just to see if you would notice me and maybe get you to laugh. I did get some attention from the girl right next to you. Then all my friends